you still looking at me? Why you still looking at me?
Is truly growing here. Mark Doner's stretching out those hamstrings. Doesn't want what happened to his old boss to happen to him. There's Alex Wassabi warming up, looking as children-friendly, as family-friendly as he ever has. And they're off.
And they're off for the first heat of this inaugural Challenger Games presented by Halogen. In lane one, we got Spence Steven gaining ground on everybody in the inside track.
He's really going after it.
Steven Scherer better watch out. He's going to get past quickly.
Mark Doner's sucking up a little bit of gas there in the back. I think he's been spending too much time at the nightclub.
I think we got two standouts right now, Spence Steven and Steven Scherer.
Their names are so similar, which makes it really difficult.
But the inside track, Spence Steven right now running away with it, literally and figuratively. It's going to be all him coming down the stretch right now. Like they're just battling for second.
Looks like he's screaming something as he runs. Absolutely incredible.
And it's going to be Spence Steven taking home Heat 1 in first place. Steven Scherer coming up behind.
Wow. The look of determination on Spence's face right now is just absolutely incredible.
That was an impressive run right there.
Yes. He's setting the bar pretty high.
So an incredible first performance by him, Spence Steven, as he took the inside track and never really looked back on that. And just all Spence Steven down the track, and he knows it too. Look how pumped he is.
He is excited. He is...
And we're going to go down to Shannon. He's actually got a live broadcast going right now. Shannon, take it away.
Interview with the winner. Hey, let's go, champion, with the winner, man. Right from the start, you jumped out the gate.
I really didn't know what to expect, but it was great.
Wow, I was impressed. I looked at you, everybody was going, wow, look at this guy. You're a madman.
Thank you. So you. Appreciate that.
How you feel, champ?
I feel pretty good.
Oh, man, you're looking good. Obviously, you've done this before.
Never in my life.
What?
I'm not going to lie.
Hey, sign them up, guys.
That's it.
Let's go, champ. Back to the team.
Everything's fading to black right now as well.
Okay, let's go, champ.
All righty, you heard it from Shannon himself. So, Spence Steven takes home the Heat 1 medal. We're going to go more to that later. So, Shannon, thanks for that.
The always animated Shannon Briggs. Let's go champ himself. Imagine having a large brick wall talk to you after taking home the first place. I can't really decide what could have pushed him to do that, but hopefully he's getting ready for the next one.
Well, in lane 1, the updated lane assignments are as followed. Number 1, Box Boy. Number 4, Ryan Trahan. Number 6, Dax. 7, Bryce Hall. 8, By Virus. 9, Nate My Name.
Now, Dax is definitely the best rapper on the course, that's for sure. Yeah, we're on live television right now, and you are right in the middle of it. Thank you. So I'm looking at Dax right now, definitely the fastest rapper, and hopefully he's got the wheels to back it up.
Well, he looks the part as he gets set, and off we go here. Heat number 2, we got the inside track. Box Boy really giving it all right there. And the outside still goes to Nate My Name. And who's going to make a pass here? Dax coming up. The grouping is pretty tight right now. No clear winner.
To be honest, I've seen mashed potatoes move faster than this heat.
It's 400 meters right there. It's a little bit of an endurance test. But Dax rounding that corner. Looks like he's the one in the lead right now. But on the outside, Nate My Name trying to make it competitive, but he's running out of gas, and it's going to be Dax down the stretch. But we do have another competitor coming in right now. That By Virus is pushing for second right now, but it's Dax in the lead, and he's going to take home heat number 2, followed by Dax.
Wow. Not only can he rap, but he can run, guys. This guy is really moving.
Another impressive showing, 2 blowouts in a row so far, so it's going to be interesting to see when all the heat winners meet each other, who's going to be the top dog.
Speaking of heat, I hope everyone out there is staying hydrated right now during this heat wave that's really attacking the United States, including sunny Long Beach, California, where we are, Thomas. How are you feeling right now?
I feel good right now. I'm under a nice canopy out there. I'm not competing. I'm just watching them, critiquing, and just enjoying life.
Yeah, it's really going great. It's turned into quite a wild scene over in the commentator's booth. We've got Steven Spence. He's over here just making a ton of noise. Over to Briggs, it looks like, yeah?
And let's go to Brig right now for...
Oh, not yet, I guess.
Hey, guys. Hey, man, that was an amazing race. You took off out the gate. People was like, yo, he gonna die down. But guess what? You didn't, champ. Talk to us.
Tell you, man, just mental fortitude. You know how it is, champ.
You a champ.
Thank you, sir. I'm a champ. You a champ, too. 400 meter. Got a dub.
You the man.
Thank you.
You ready for the next one?
There's another one?
Yeah. He says another one. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. Back to the booth. Thank you, champ.
So well said by Dax right there. So he's going to be one to watch out for in the 400 meter. What are your thoughts?
I would have liked to have seen him freestyle his acceptance speech there. I think he came with some pretty weak bars, to be honest with you, and I think his flow could have been a little bit more melodic. It sounded pretty much like he was talking.
So if you're just joining us, Heat 1 went to Spence Steven, and Heat 2 went to Dax for the 400 meter men's race.
Oh, we've got a women's race here.
And we have the women's 400 meter dash as we get set up. Lane number 2, Maya Montoya. 3, Jenny Garcia. 5, Mayor Bayer. 6, Mika Montoya. 7, Julia Sandoval. Now, who do you like in this heat?
This is a tough one. I follow a lot of these girls on Instagram. Not really too sure about their running skills. I don't really follow them for that reason. My homegirl is Mare Bear. I've never seen her run. I'm not so sure she can run, but I'll be rooting for Mare Bear in this one. She was just a guest on my night shift show on YouTube, and they're off.
And here we go. Let's see if your prediction comes true.
I don't think it's gonna, Thomas, but let's see. Oh,
So slow
wow.
off the tracks right now. So right now, Maya Montoya in the lead, but hold up. Jenny Garcia just making a move and a quick pass on the left-hand side, and looks like she's running away with it, barring she doesn't run out of any steam right now. And they are definitely thinning out and thinning out fast. So Jenny Garcia, followed by Maya Montoya. And unclear who's in third, but it's a runaway, so to speak. Or is that Mare Bear?
I think that's Mare Bear. I think I called the winner of the first 3. Yeah, that's Mare Bear.
Not only did you call the winner by dominating fashion right here, so Mare Bear coming out and putting a stranglehold early on Heat 1.
I am impressed. I am thoroughly impressed.
So Mare Bear is going to run away with this one, and followed by what looks like Maya Montoya in lane 2. But coming up is Mika Montoya. And Mare Bear, you were talking a little bit of trash on her, but she just blows the competition out of the water. She strolls in for an easy victory.
I am thoroughly impressed. I knew she had the ability to do @Fashion Nova posts on Instagram, but I did not know she could run. That was quite impressive, Thomas.
So it looks like around the 200 meter marks, the contestants started to peter out a little bit. That goes toward the weather we're experiencing and also the endurance and stamina. It's very tough to battle that lactic acid.
You got to remember, Thomas, a lot of these competitors have very, very strong thumbs. The majority of the things they do is posting on Instagram and editing pictures on the Facetune app. And so they're not, not normally. Yep. And I think we're moving over to someone else.
So we're going to throw it down to Let's Go Champ Shannon right now. He's with the winner, Mare Bear. What you got for us?
Let's go, champ. There she is, guys. Champette, can we get a word with you, please? The winner. Here we have the winner. Hey, how you doing? You did an amazing job. Everyone's at home going crazy right now. Talk to the people.
Everyone's just here to be a good sport. We're doing it for charity. Let's fucking get it!
Let's go, champ. Hey, listen to me, Champette. You're the first official winner of these games, the first winner. I mean, people going crazy at home. Talk to them. Give them a let's go chant.
Let's go, guys. You're not ready for the smoke. It's not over.
What's your charity? What's your charity? What's your charity?
Children of the nations, please. Children of the nations.
The Children of the Nations. Let's go, champ.
I'm so sorry. My legs are spaghetti.
She's spaghetti
So
legs.
Bear with an emphatic victory there. She wins the 400 meter for the women, and rightfully so. She blew the competition out of the water.
It was incredible, and also Mare Bear with the first official swear of the Challenger Games. Thanks a lot, Mare Bear.
Yeah, she's obviously very enthusiastic, and it shows on that post-game interview. I guess Shannon just brings it out in everybody.
Thought it was going to be myself, but I guess it was Mare Bear.
Guys, we are with the man of the hour, Logan Paul. He is about to race. How do you feel right now?
Horrible.
Horrible? Well, how's that hammy?
Not so great.
Not so great, but what are you doing to prepare? How are you getting in that mental state?
I tried to warm up. I did my best. I'm gonna do as best as I can. I said this on my YouTube video that I make, so like and subscribe. I'm ready to die out there. Like if I have to lose a limb racing right now, I'm gonna do it. And I think I'm up soon, so be ready, yo.
Let's go. Hit that donate button. Yeah, I mean, is this going exactly as planned? Are you happy with the results right now?
This is amazing. My favorite part about this is I know how powerful internet creators can be and influencers can be. I think we're the next wave of celebrity, if you will. And I know when we get together, the things we can accomplish are incredible. So this is awesome, making it happen and actually seeing it come to life. Like, I gotta thank the fans. I gotta thank everyone who came out today and trusted me for making this happen. Like, shit, this is awesome. Like, this is a blessing.
I love it. Proud of you.
Thank you.
All right. Bye, guys.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Logan Paul. All eyes on him today, my very best friend in the whole wide world, and I'm really pulling for him, but unfortunately, something else that's pulled is also his hamstring.
Yeah, it looks like he's stretching out that hamstring. It's going to be interesting to see how he does on a 400. So I know he's running the 100, but the 400 also is going to take a lot of strength and endurance to power through this event. So as he sprints down the main football field there, he's looking good, though.
He looks good. He does look a little hot, a little sweaty. I'm sure those socks smell just about as bad as KSI's headband.
And we're going to go to Allie for a pre-race little blurb right now.
All right, awesome. Hey, guys, we are with Deestroying. We've had a lot of fan questions for you, especially because you've been really open with your training right now. Just tell me, a lot of people are asking how you get your confidence.
Honestly, it's on the mind. You know, I got one goal in my mind, and that's winning. So I just got to come out and execute. You know.
Yeah. What have you been doing, in the past few weeks to train? I mean, obviously you've been showing videos, but when the cameras are off, what are you up to?
Stretching. I got to stretch a lot. Make sure I'm flexible. Ice bath. And honestly, what you guys see on film is what I've been doing. And I try to be open and real with everybody. So. Yeah.
Who's your biggest competition here today? Would you say?
I heard King Bach used to run track at Florida State, so he might be up there. Tobjizzle. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, brother. It's been a lot of back and forth on how you say that, but other than myself, I think King Bach and Tobjizzle.
All right, awesome. So no Paul brothers in there.
I don't know. I think they're more of the clickbait aspect of it,
Okay. I got you. All right, guys, back to you.
Well, thanks, Allie, for that update. As the sprinters are getting into position, we want to thank Fashion Nova. Thank you so much, the world's hottest selection of styles for men, 7 women. Fashion Nova features the latest trends in every size and style.
Shout out Fashion Nova. Wow, the trash talking has really picked up a notch here. Our last contestant there on the camera calling Jake Paul and Logan Paul clickbait. We've all heard that one before, but wow, day of action. This is really getting crazy out here, folks. Oh, there we go. Fousey Tube saying, let's get it. He's excited. Fousey is excited. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Fousey making one of the biggest comebacks in internet history. I'm really excited to see how his running style is today. We've got our...
Hey, it's saying, on your mark. It's on your mark.
I don't care who you are. I don't care how many views you get. I don't care how many subscribers you got. When you see me on the track today, I'm gonna leave you in the dust. And that's it about that.
Fousey, the classic smack talker of all time. I know he's got an ongoing beef with one of our other contestants today, Vitaly. We'll see how that pans out. Logan walking around with his flowing locks. And here we go.
And this is what you want to see. This is what everyone came out here to witness. And as they're in the blocks, interesting starting position from lane 3. That's Cole Lampert, and it's a false start. So everyone gets one, or there's one false start attributed to the group, and the next one to do it is disqualified. So as they get back set, the crowd goes quiet, but the hearts start racing at this point.
I can barely contain myself, Thomas.
And fast out the gate, looks like Logan, oh, we have a tumbler, but looks like it's neck and neck. It's between Funny Mike, and unclear who that is, but it looks like Funny Mike's gonna take it. Brennan Taylor also there.
Nope, not Funny Mike. We've all eyes on Logan Paul right now.
It looked like he got up limping as he crosses the finish line.
He is in bad shape, being carried by Fousey. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not good.
As we look at that, looks like right out the block, and Fousey takes a dive there with him.
Fousey takes a dive. Logan turns directly into a robot, it looked like there. Yep, he's a robot. Do we have a official winner?
I do believe Brennan Taylor takes it home.
Brennan Taylor takes the first heat. Yep, that's Brennan just
with a
falling.
12-second .43 100-meter dash, which is pretty good. George Janko in second, Cole Lampert in third.
Hey, man.
But we're going to go down to Shannon right now.
The real winner. Come here, champ. The real winner. Man, Funny Mike told me he was the winner. Well, let's go, champ. Hey, man, talk to the people, man. Talk to us.
What's going on, guys? My name is Brennan Taylor. I'm telling you, this is all of all bros. Taylor Boy's coming up. Yeah, woo, woo.
What's your charity, champ? What's your charity?
Our Thirst Project.
Ooh.
Let's give water to everyone because water is something that we all should have.
Black businesses. Let's go, champ.
And that's you. My Thirst Project.
The Thirst Project. Let me get a let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Woo!
Thank you, my man. Thank you, champ.
We are here with Logan. You're not on camera, but oh yeah, you are. How are you doing? What just happened?
I feel so dumb.
Don't feel dumb.
2 minutes before they called the heat, I pulled my hamstring again. I heard it pop. And then I went into panic mode because, you know, I said I bet like $100,000 and all. And then I like am immobilized. So I'm kind of just like panicking right now. But it's a great event. Like, please donate to the Special Olympics. I think we really did it. And there's still a lot of good competitors out there, but I'm just disappointed. And honestly, I blame Snoop Dogg because I was guarding Snoop Dogg in the basketball game that I tore my hamstring, and like, I don't know, this is it for me, I think.
You're out the rest of the day?
I might try to swing another event. I got the 4x100 meter relay. I got a fast team, so we'll see what happens. But like, I mean, you can imagine. Hold on. So sorry. No, I really am. I'm so disappointed that my leg couldn't hold up. I do like pan down. I have like chicken legs, so I skipped leg day. I'm kind of just focused on boxing now. Like, KSI, you're a bitch, we know. But no, it's fine. But I think I'm just gonna focus on ricing. Of course, rest ice, cover, recover, elevate.
Elevate. Where are you gonna be the rest of this day? I mean, your relay team, like you said, but just watching, rooting for Jake now.
I hate to say it, but I think so.
All right. Well, we are going to Shannon Briggs now, who is right here with me.
Hey, champ, man. Listen. I see what happened, man. I'm disappointed. I know you are very disappointed. I heard you say you're focusing on boxing now. That's the next step. For the boxing fans around the world, looking forward to you. There's big talks with all the networks and everybody with you taking that step into boxing. Can you?
Through the bag. Hopefully the fight happens end of this year in LA. Hoping the Staples Center or the Forum, be there, be ready. I promise I will be healthy when that happens. Next year, Challenger Games, I mean, at least I have something to like work forward to now and look forward to.
And what you gonna do to KSI in that rematch?
Oh my God.
Ooh, look out.
I can't say it because I think it's like a PG stream.
Facts. Okay, we're gonna take it easy on that one. But listen, champ, we love you, we support you. We're so grateful for what you did today, and hopefully you'll be back soon in the ring, knocking them out.
Thank you.
Let's go, champ.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. back to the booth. You all right, champ?
All right, we're getting set for heat number 2 in the 100-meter dash here as the competitors take their marks.
Jake Paul on the block, ladies and gentlemen.
So all eyes on Jake Paul. It's unfortunate that his night might come to an end as we get off right now. And it looks like a close race down to the wire. It's going to be lane 4. Oh, it's a little slip up there.
Oh, Jake.
And is that Jake Paul finishing? It was a neck and neck between 3 guys. Looks like Purple Drink
Let's get the final tally.
was pulling up with an injury. And we're going to go to the official scorers table to see what the...
Jake Paul holding up the one finger. He believes he's got it.
And it looked like he got it down the stretch. A huge burst of speed.
Came out of nowhere. It was terrible off the start, but he really turned those boosters on.
About midway through, he starts to get his speed right there.
He's leaning back. It looks like he's in a recliner while running. This is incredible. And...
Ooh, and it looks like Jake Paul, the official stats are in. He ran a 12.25 second 100. This is how close it was. Tobjizzle, Jake Paul's the winner. Tobjizzle in second, 12.26. And we have Shannon with the winner. Shannon, let's go.
Thank you. We had all the people at home. They're really excited right now. You talked a lot of it, and you backed it up.
Backed it up. You know, guys, I'm sorry. This is just the first heat. I move on to the final now. I got a bad start. Terrible start, by the way. I came back, pulled through because I am the fastest YouTuber on the fucking planet.
I think so.
And I really want you guys to hit that donate button to charity right now.
Yeah.
This is for a good cause.
Great cause.
I love you guys. I'm coming in for the final versus whoever wins these next heats. I'm going to get a good start this time, and I'm going to take home this W, and Logan's going to give me that 300K. Thank you, guys.
And he's getting married tomorrow. Let's go, champ.
Wow. And you can see Logan's face right now. He is not happy. This is the last thing he wanted to see was little brother Jakey take the heat. And he's smiling, but I know that he's really hurting on the inside after that torn ligament. I believe we're working on getting him a peg leg so that he's actually able to get out of the stadium today.
So instead of Bionic Man, we're going to go to peg leg. We're going to throw it back to the olden days.
To the pirate times, yes.
Love
He's something of a pirate. I live with him, and you could say he's walked the plank many times.
So that was Jake Paul, an impressive run for him. Even after stumbling out of the blocks, he regains composure and takes heat number 2. Okay, speaking of your brother, Halogen is the only place to watch Jake and Tana's wedding tomorrow night. The pay-per-view event will include the red carpet, cocktail hour, ceremony, and reception. Nobody knows what's going to go down in Vegas, but you'll be able to see it live. Go to halogen.tv/Jake and Tana.
I'm nervous for that trip. I'm going as well, and it's going to be rowdy, so make sure you tune in for sure.
Well, I like how this is like the pre-bachelor party going toward the wedding.
How many bachelor parties does the best man pull his hamstring? Actually, probably a decent amount, I feel like.
I'm sure it happens.
We don't have the stats on that, but I'm going to throw out 8%.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's about right.
As we get set for heat number 3 right now, a lot of competitors for the 100-meter. That's the big money prize. We're going to get lane assignments up to you shortly.
And Logan's going to go start ricing.
So here we go. We got Faye Sensei, Austin McBroom.
Nope, Austin McBroom is hurt, and he's circling the tent. We'll try to get him in here. I know and sorry for the some of the mishaps here. We've had quite a few injuries. Lance 210 is out there. Vitaly is out there. King Bach, the favorite. And Deestroying, this is a big heat, guys. And they're off.
And they are off, and it's a great
wow,
get-up.
I believe that's Deestroying.
And Deestroying is just running away with it.
He is out of his mind.
Oh, and Batch is slowing up.
No,
You better put on the afterburners.
No, it doesn't matter. Deestroying is the fastest man on the planet.
Deestroying with an impressive victory.
Mind-blowing.
Fast out of the gates, fast down the stretch. The man is fast.
That was incredible. Batch is hurt. Manager Jeff is telling me right now that King Bach is actually hurt, but at this point, does it matter? Deestroying is the fastest man on the planet. Usain Bolt, you've got nothing on this guy.
Whew, and really quick out of the blocks. That's so important for the 100-meter dash. And the maintain of speed throughout, impressive. And he didn't look back. Impressive by Deestroying.
I mean, is there any reason to look back at that point? That guy's about to have a gold medal around his neck unless Ryan Garcia or maybe Jake Paul, if he's able to get some sort of mechanical device installed in his legs before the next heat.
Well, again, if you're just joining us, Jake Paul took the heat number 2, and Deestroying took heat number 3 in impressive fashion. They got their work cut out for him.
I just don't think I've ever seen a man move that fast before.
And Deestroying with an official 11-second 100-meter dash. That's impressive. We're going to go down to Shannon. He's with the winner.
I got him, but okay, where's the camera at? Where's the camera at? Turn around. Let's go, champ. Okay, I'm here with the winner, guys. Look at him, y'all. He rubbing his fingers together. What does that mean, champ?
Got that money, man. You feel me? I mean, it's only a prelim, so it's still one more race, but I got to get that money.
You did an amazing job. The people at home going crazy. I mean, how you feeling?
I feel good, bro. I feel like I could have done a little better. I'm always hard on myself, but, hey, we got the job done, though.
Let's go, champ. Hey, what's your charity you want to shout out?
I haven't picked the charity yet, but shit, I don't know.
I'm going to shout you out because you did a hell of a job. Let's go, champ. Let's back to the booth.
So I think we found our favorite going ahead for the 100-meter dash, Deestroying with an 11-second 100-meter dash. That's impressive for anybody.
I mean, that's impressive for a SpaceX rocket ship, to be honest with you, Thomas. I'm pretty sure the last SpaceX Mars rover made it to Mars in the same time. I mean, this guy is some sort of superplanetary being.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
That's Ayla Woodruff we're looking at, guys. Logan Paul's ex-assistant. I'll be quite honest with you, I've had a crush on this girl since the day I met her. She's absolutely beautiful. She's about 4'2", somewhere between 3'6" and 4'2". Jenna Frooms is next to her, another great person, absolutely love her. Oh, and we've got Sommer Ray down at the end there. Sommer Ray, the glute queen. Her legs are made of steel and protein. She is absolutely incredible, rocking those cheetah shorts, dancing around, hair bopping around. This is going to be an exciting heat, Thomas.
Well,
all right, yes, all eyes are on Sommer Ray there in the leopard shorts. She looked really calm right before going on. She's just been stretching out, getting ready to go. She told me that she's very excited to be here, and she's ready to smoke them. So we'll keep our eyes out for that. Back to you, Mike and Thomas.
Incredible. We're actually joined in the booth right now by Daisy Keach, one of the other competitors. Daisy, you could probably stand right here for a second. You could stand right here.
Yeah, get on camera. This is kind of like turned into the party booth right now.
We don't need to mic her, but Daisy's you're gonna be running in a little. You haven't run yet, right? Hurdles. Daisy has absolutely never done hurdles in her life. I'm gonna put a mic on her. Are you excited? Are you scared? How you feeling?
I'm nervous. I feel like I'm gonna hurt myself. I feel like I'm just gonna run to him and look at him and be like, what do I do?
On the field for the women's heat. Number 1, we got lane number 9, Fangs, LaurDIY, Taylor Alicia, Sommer, Kinsey Sue, Charlie Jordan, Jenna Frumes, Roz is in the building, and we got Ayla Woodruff. Ladies, you guys ready to race? Yeah. All right, we go the first heat of the women's 100-meter dash.
Wow. So here we go. This is the final. No heats.
Wow.
Settle it right here. Who you got on this one? There's your crush.
I think it's going to be Sommer. I think it's going to be Sommer Ray. Sommer Ray's got so much power in those legs. It's like a Ford F-150 coming down the track, and I can't imagine that she's not able to. Oh, I am so sorry. Charlie Jordan is going to win this heat. This whole race. Charlie Jordan wins it.
So lane number 6, Sommer Ray to watch out for.
Guaranteed. If you're in Vegas right now, put your money on Charlie Jordan. It's a guarantee. There's no.
Charlie Jordan is in lane 4, so watch the middle lane, Sommer Ray and Charlie Jordan. The start's going to be the utmost importance. And here we go.
Charlie Jordan.
And it's Charlie Jordan.
She's gone.
God, she is fast.
This girl is out of her freaking mind, dude.
I think she's running in the wrong heat. We need to put her against
My God. Charlie Jordan, Michael Jordan, wow. That girl is a freaking lightning bolt.
She made it look way too easy right there.
I mean, let's be honest. Who's going to compete with that today?
And she ran a 12.94 on the 100, and she's going to take home gold right there.
My God.
Good job, guys.
And she said the first thing she says is, good job, guys. What a sport.
That's the sportsmanship you all want to see out of these competitors.
But then again, I'm sure it is pretty easy to say good job, guys, after you absolutely smoke everyone in your heat. Absolutely incredible. Just stride after stride of pure fury, fire burning, like a gas-powered steam train coming down the track.
In really nice form in finishing her run from the get-go and then maintaining acceleration. Good top speed there. And like you said, you're picking them. But we're going to go to Shannon with the winner right now. Shannon, what do you got to say?
Hey, I'm here. Guys, man, did an amazing job. I mean, we're looking at the replay. Champ, talk to us.
It's been way too long since I've ran, but that was so much fun. My track scholarship wasn't for nothing, guys.
Wow, that was so impressive, man. Everyone's going crazy, man. And what's next for you?
The 100-meter hurdles, baby.
Ooh, she's on to the hurdle. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, champ.
All right. Hey, let me get your first. Wait. What's your favorite charity, champ?
I'm going to do underground Operation Railroad, which is for sex trafficking.
Ooh. Great cause, great cause.
Hate that shit.
Let's go, champ.
Thank you.
Thank you.
People getting animated down there on the sidelines.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of energy coming off the track, and they're excited to give back to their cause. And wow, what a run by Charlie Jordan. That was exciting to watch.
We're gonna go check in with Allie right now. Allie.
Is there any chance that maybe you can find another area to stand? Worthless. Thank you. Thanks, George.
You got trash talk coming from all angles at this booth.
I mean, you got to expect it. You know, I'm a very heated personality. Janko. Brendan, why don't you come in here for a sec? We got another surprise guest here. We got Brendan North, who was the infamous videographer for Logan Paul, famous, real great guy, all around great guy. What happened?
The original. Actually, I'm not the original.
You're
Mark,
not. But
Mark was the original.
Mark Donor was the original. What happened to Logan there? Did you see that?
I was extremely disappointed. I was not expecting him to give up that fast. I don't know.
It seemed like he really did just give up. I mean, he's claiming there's some sort of pain, some sort of explosion happening in his leg. I've seen explosions that look more like someone just becoming a robot out of laziness.
Right. Are you thinking it's an excuse or?
I wouldn't call it an excuse. Once again, these Paul brothers, famous marketing play. It's kind of like it feels like a draw, kind of. Like there's going to be a rematch of some sort. But we'll see how it goes.
Right. Just do this whole thing again.
All over again. Yeah.
Right.
And by the way, I'm kidding. Everyone at home, Logan has been in therapy every single day. He's very hurt, and I'm sure he's very distraught about this injury.
It's a real injury.
Yes, it is.
So we're going to go down to the track right now. The 1,600-meter run is just getting off. Now, this is the endurance one. This is the full mile, basically.
Sommer Ray is on the ground. She's falling.
And this is going to test their endurance more than anything.
Does that guy not know he can go into the inside of the track?
He might not. These guys are YouTubers and Instagram influencers.
He's staying out there.
Well, you want to jockey for position early. It looks like the pack is spreading out a little bit.
Yeah, that guy has no idea he can leave his lane.
Now,
he figured it out.
Now, I believe Spencer Taylor, the third Impulsive host, is in this. He is a long-distance runner. He has run a couple Ironmans, and so I'm watching him right now to see when he turns the heat on. He's right here in the third position.
Okay, so he's just kind of conserving energy right now, you think. Is he a sprinter toward the end?
Sommer Ray is doing cartwheels right now. Oh, okay, so we've got Ryan Garcia and at Jeff Wittek, or at Jeff on Instagram, and leading right now. Ryan Garcia, the endurance, champion boxer extraordinaire, he's leading right now, and I'm not so sure he's going to give this back, guys.
My mic's open. Oh.
Oh, that's not Sommer Ray, by the way. I saw the
No, that's not Sommer Ray,
I saw
Mike.
the cheetah shorts. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm on.
So as they cross the first lap of the 1,600 meters, you just have 1,200 to go. And this is where it gets tough. The heat's pounding down, but we got two separating from the pack.
Yep, that's at Jeff, and great cartwheels. Who is that, Allie? Do you know who's doing the cartwheels?
I think she's got to work on her form a little bit.
She looks hurt, but it's definitely not Sommer Ray.
No,
They're
I know
just
it's
in the
not
same
Summer. Okay,
shorts.
apologies there,
So
but we did have some nice cartwheels. At Jeff, I'm very impressed by at Jeff. Jeff Wittek's, staying with Ryan Garcia. And we just keep showing this poor hurt woman in the back here.
Now, how did Spencer do? Let's talk about Spencer.
Spencer's in the third spot. Spencer's dropped back behind Ryan Trahan right now. But all eyes are really on at Jeff to see if the power of the vlog squad could pull through here. David Dobrik probably at home rooting him on. And they're about to lap this poor woman.
I think we got a little bit of a runway show going on now.
I think we've got a more of, I wouldn't call it a runway show, I'd call it a security risk. I'm pretty sure we need security in lane 3 to remove this.
A stretcher.
Yep. Oh, and she's picking it back up now. Now she thinks she's winning the race. She is running, and you know, by the looks of it, she's taking this thing home.
That is dedication.
And she's about to get lapped. Last time I saw somebody get lapped was in Mario Kart on N64. This is incredible. We need her out of the way.
There she goes.
She's pulling off exit 13. I'm sure there's a Chick-fil-A over there or something. And the race continues. Now, what happened here? We had is there a trade here? We've got Ryan Garcia still leading the way, but who is this? I believe that's Ryan Trahan. Is that Ryan Trahan? Yes, that's Ryan Trahan. He also had a career as a track and field runner back in the day. But as you can see, Ryan Garcia is not giving up. And Spencer looks very good, too. Spencer's really hanging in there, and I think he may turn the Jets on. He's got a career here.
Yeah, I think he's waiting till the very end to give it to him. He doesn't want to show off too much, you know. That's not Spencer's vibe.
That said, he is plant-based, and he's probably running out of fuel at this point since he hasn't eaten a carb or a piece of meat since 2002.
You know, Mike, he started some beef with me today on Twitter, so I don't really know if I'm rooting for him.
I wouldn't call it beef, Allie. He is, like I said, he's plant-based, so if anything, it would be an Impossible Burger.
Okay. Okay.
So we are coming toward the last 400 meters of this race, and the competition is thinning out a little bit. It is a tough race. It's 1 mile, basically, of running. And in this heat, it's got to be tough out there for the challengers, especially the ones that have competed in multiple games. But that's going to bring us to thanking Fashion Nova. Thank you. And become your own fashion icon with Fashion Nova today. Check them out, Fashion Nova. Mike's already on it.
Shout out Fashion Nova. Lauren Riihimaki, by the way, is the girl who's leading, but I mean, this couldn't be closer. Wow, now it looks like Ryan Trahan and Ryan Garcia, 2 Ryans. What are the chances? Are pulling away with this. Ryan Garcia, I mean, I wouldn't want to be the guy that beats Ryan Garcia, by the way. He could really sock you.
Well, Ryan Garcia, maybe he's conserving a little bit of energy. You mentioned he's the boxer.
Yep.
So he's used to running these long distances.
My goodness, the security risk is back on the track.
Chick-fil-A works fast.
Yep.
And it looks like Ryan Garcia on the outside and Ryan Trahan in the inside. They got a jockey for position here. It's coming down to the final lap.
It looks like Trahan's turning the heat up a little bit on Ryan Garcia. But, of course, we just keep going back to this woman in the back here.
And here we go. It looks like Trahan, but Garcia is really making a push.
Wow.
But Trahan with the impressive afterburners right there.
Oh, my goodness.
Looking like an Olympic runner out there as he takes it with ease. Ryan Trahan, impressive 1600. He is the champion for this event, followed closely by Ryan Garcia. So the Ryans take 1 and 2.
And then who do we have as the female winner? Allie, you might be able to help. And Spencer coming over the finish line now. Boy, do I love Spencer Taylor. What a great guy. Great job, Ryan Trahan. YouTube star, marketing genius.
And we got some other competitors finishing up right now.
Sweetheart. How are you?
And it's tough to finish this event. Honestly, like a dead sprint, 1,600 meters in this heat, it's tough to accomplish, and hats off to everyone who's participating in the 1,600 meters. That's not the one I would want to participate in, but you got to give it up to these folks.
Well, not in this weather either, Thomas. I mean, I don't remember it being this hot since the last Stone Age. You could fry an egg on the turf right now, and possibly even cook a large turkey if you had to.
And I feel like competitors are just coming out of nowhere at this point.
Yeah, I don't believe either any of these people were even in the race. I'm pretty sure they just jumped in about halfway through.
Well, here we go. This is the start of the event, and they're coming out a little bit slow.
You'll see the girl on the left just tripping, taking an absolute tumble.
But you got to love her being a good sport about it. There she goes on the runway. Flex a pose. Bam.
Just absolutely incredible. What an athlete, what an overall competitor, and just it's incredible to watch her move from athleticism to runway modeling to just overall you know, being the biggest security risk we've had so far.
So kind of the Challenger Games triple threat: runner, model, security threat.
Security threat. That's correct. Yes, Thomas. Oh wow, we've got Ryan Garcia walking over here.
So we actually have Shannon with the winner of the event. We're going to go to Shannon right now.
Hey, let's go, champ. I'm here with the winner, Ryan, man. You did a phenomenal job. What a race, man. Talk to the people at home.
All right. Yeah, thanks, guys. That was a tough one. Shout out to Ryan Garcia for taking the win the whole time. Yeah. That was fun. I used to run in high school. It's fun to get back on the track.
Man, you really pulled away. It was like nothing I've seen. I've been running all my life as a boxer, and that was incredible, man. You do this often, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I used to run all the time in high school, but lately, I mean, I put on like 30 pounds since then. So
Ooh, wow.
I was pretty happy with that. I was surprised.
Okay. What charity do you want to give a shout out to?
So I'm donating to Front Steps Austin. We raised $20,000 a few weeks ago.
Let's go,
for
champ.
those guys playing Minecraft, and it basically helps all the homeless population in my city, and it's great.
You're a real champion for that, man. You're a real champ. Let me get a let's go, champ.
Let's go.
There he is. Thank you, brother. Let's go, champ.
My name is Ryan Trahan. We made it to the Challenger Games. I want to win so bad. You have no idea how bad I want to win. It's like, it's concerning. I'm going to kick Logan Paul's, can I say? But I'm going to kick it. And I don't think we're even competing. So that's going to be really weird whenever I do that. Please support me.
So Ryan Trahan taking the modest approach there. He was just happy to be here, but then he goes and takes home the 1,600 meters. Impressive showing.
And also a man of few words. Another family friendly. Reminds me a lot of Alex Wassabi. I think we've got Ryan Garcia over with Ali.
And we're going to go to Ali right now with Ryan Garcia. Ali, take it away.
Hey guys, we are with Ryan Garcia. He was leading the way until the other Ryan came and kind of took over. What happened there?
You know, he probably just had a little bit more experience in the mile run. He waited to the end and he went and got me, but all props to him. He deserves it. He raced good.
Would you have done anything differently?
Yeah, I probably would have just sprinted that last lap and hope he don't catch up, but I don't know. I thought I was kind of farther away than I thought, but he was right behind me.
Did you feel like you ran out of fuel there at the end, or could you have gone a little more?
Cramps. Mad cramps. I caught one in my stomach. I caught one in my leg, but I fought through it like a champ would. But he got my ass.
That's okay. Second place is good.
Not better than first, though, right?
That's right.
I'll come back next year.
That's right. Come back next year. Thanks, Ryan.
Love the competitive spirit right there. Ryan, great showing for you. We're going to throw it back to Dylan, the hype man. He's out there doing the medal ceremony for Ryan Trahan, the winner of the 1,600 meters, and Mayor Bear, the 400-meter winner for the women's track.
Shout out Mayor Bear.
So we're getting set up for the women's 100-meter hurdles right now. Actually, we got Logan.
Actually, I have both Jake and Logan with me, so
oh, the brothers. Here we go.
You gonna talk too? Excuse me.
What?
They reviewed the clip.
He's lying, bro.
Somebody said, hey, the dude
that's
beat you by
that's McGrew comedy, bro.
All right. We are with the Paul brothers right here.
I'm the third brother. I'm adopted.
And the adopted Paul brother. Guys, okay, we're about to watch some hurdlers. What are your thoughts right now?
I am so excited to watch everyone fall on their face.
It's going down like someone's gonna eat shit. It's going down.
This isn't about speed. This is entertainment. This specific event.
I mean, what went through your mind when you had these hurdlers doing this? That's scary. It's a scary thing. Why aren't you guys doing it, actually?
Yeah. I'm saving for the final. I still have one more race in the 100-meter to be Deestroying. And I don't want to eat shit.
I can't really walk.
So, yeah.
I'm working on it.
Well, in the promo for this, you are over a hurdle. Is that Photoshop?
Yo, shh.
Who's winning this one? Who's winning this one?
This one?
I will say this. Charlie Jordan, the girl who won the 100-meter dash,
she's a beast.
Got a track scholarship to go to college for the 100-meter hurdles. Like, this is her event.
So you put money on it?
Oh, yeah. Wow. And I also want to say she is on me and Jake's 4x100 meter relay team, so
Are you
which I
racing?
will be running, by the
Oh,
way.
actually.
I'm the anchor.
Okay. Oh, he's the anchor. Who decided that?
How is he running?
He is a bionic man.
Donate down below.
All right, you heard it here first, guys. He is running the relay. All right, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens with that.
Wow.
Women's 1600 meter run. In third place, Julia Sandoval. In second place, Lauren Descalo. And in first place, in the 1600 women's meter run, make some noise for Rebecca Zamolo. That's your winners. Take some photos. But guys, we're gonna keep it right here on the stage for a very special announcement. We're gonna keep it right here.
Are we going, or are we staying with Dylan? Okay. Wow. What a great performance by those three women. Just incredible athleticism.
And we're gonna go to the 100-meter hurdles now. So Charlie Jordan's fresh off the podium, right back onto the track. She's the heavy favorite, the betting favorite for this event. She's gonna be running in lane 5. We got Flower Friendly in 3, Case Boone in 4, and Daisy Keech in 6.
All very good friends of mine. I'd love to see Daisy Keech take this. Case Boone, also a great friend of mine. But Charlie Jordan is just I'll be honest with you, Thomas, they should just give her the medal now. And you know, these guys could all get some water, you know, a salad, whatever they want to have something to eat. Charlie Jordan is a monster.
So I think we got a birthday surprise somewhere down on the track. We're gonna pause for that.
Happy birthday.
I love you too, and it's my pleasure to be here with everyone on my birthday and to spend it with my boys. I love you.
Thank you, guys. Keep donating. Hope you're liking the games. I will be running the 4x100.
Logan. Good thing he's rich. He can afford a lot of microphones. Ladies and gentlemen, Pam Paul. Happy birthday, Pam.
What a weekend for the Paul family. We got a wedding, we got a birthday, we got the Challenger Games. Action-packed this weekend.
And to hear her called Pam Paul again.
And here we go.
Wow.
And the hurdles, these are the most dangerous at the games right now. It's Charlie Jordan in Flower Friendly out, but it's Charlie Jordan just down the stretch is just too much to overcome. But Flower Friendly hanging in there. Charlie Jordan, back-to-back gold medals for her.
I mean, why is she at this event and not on the Olympic
We should start her
team?
30 meters back.
Good God. I mean, she is absolutely incredible. But then, you know, listen, a great performance from all the competitors. Daisy really keeping up at it. This is not an easy event, Thomas, for someone who's never run it before. Hurdles are very difficult. I couldn't make it over one of those hurdles with these paddle feet, Thomas.
And very bold to attempt the hurdles without ever actually trying them out before. So you got to give a lot of shout out and a lot of credibility to those competitors.
Look at all those hurdles. It looks like some sort of domino rally. You know, you tip over one of them and the rest could fall. And this is just incredible to watch. Big smiles knowing that, you know, the winner's going to donate some money to charity. And Charlie Jordan focused like she's taking the SATs as she runs.
So we're going to go to Shannon, who's with Charlie right now. Shannon, what do you got for us?
Here we are. We're here with the winner. Here she is again, guys. Talk to us, Champette.
I told you I want that money.
Oh, she was serious. You really meant it.
I got to. I meant it for real.
Tell us about that charity.
I want to donate so bad. It's Operation Underground Railroad, and they deal with sex trafficking for underage children and women.
Wow.
Such an amazing cause.
Yeah. And you're so dedicated to it. We see you out there. You're really pushing, man. Can I get a let's go chant for all the girls and boys at home?
Let's go, champ. Boys and girls, you got this.
We're proud of you, champ. We're proud of you. Let's go, champ.
Wow. I am really excited about this right now. I'll be honest with you. I've never seen a cheeseburger run before, let alone Raka dressed up as a cheeseburger. And he is just looking As dumb as I've ever seen him. And I've seen him in some pretty dumb situations.
It's hard to argue or hard to add anything there as he flexes for the camera. That's his little Usain Bolt get up. Best imitation right there. Let's see if he could take that energy and put it toward the 100-meter hurdles right here. But definitely the least favorite in this heat.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be losing to the giant cheeseburger. I don't think he really has any chance whatsoever.
Well, Deestroying is running in lane 3. He's the guy to watch for. He blew away the 100-meter dash, so another 100 meters, but this one entails jumping as they get set.
Oh, here we go.
And here we go. Ronald McDonald out to a slow start.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and is that Deestroying?
Is it? I mean, he's literally levitating. Is that Deestroying?
This is the Charlie Jordan Deestroying games, I feel like.
I mean,
he's just showboating out there. Look at him go.
Wow.
And in lane 2, Jeff Whittick pulls up, but it's all Deestroying.
No, that's not Jeff. I know. Listen, and for everyone watching, we've had some lane confusion today. That is not the fault of the announcer. And the cheeseburger's down. Raka is on the field. He's hurt, but he's back up, and he's knocked over the third, as I said.
Watch the boys.
4, and he's knocked over the last. Nope. And now he is just running through hurdles at this point. He is out of control, and once again, I think we do need event security to the track.
So we're going to take it to Shannon right now. He's with Deestroying, the man of the games thus far.
Oh, man. Champ, I'm here with you, champ. Amazing. Come on, what kind of athlete are you?
I guess I do it all, man. It's my first time running track.
Really?
So, yeah.
Come on, man.
For real.
You are an athlete.
Weak, but I play football, bro. I'm a football player.
Okay, you're an athlete.
Yeah,
You're an athlete.
yeah.
You're a super athlete from what I see.
Something like that, yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Something like that, you
Talk
feel
to
me?
the people at home. What's your charity of
Hey, man.
choice?
I still haven't picked one.
Okay, but tell the people at home how you feel about this whole thing. And
It's great, man. It's good to, have all these creators out here, kind of for one big cause, not thinking about ourselves, not trying to win 100 grand for ourselves or for a charity, that people who need it the most. So it's a great event, man. Shout out to the Paul brothers for throwing this.
True.
I'm excited for next year already. You feel
You're
me?
a true champion, man.
Yes, sir.
We love you.
Appreciate it, man.
Let's go, champ.
Thank you. Hey, subscribe to Deestroying at the crib. Subscribe to me. Appreciate you.
Let's go, champ.
So I just got word Allie is down there with Fousey right now, so we're going to throw it to Allie. Allie, what do you got?
Hey guys, I am here with Fousey. How do you feel? I mean, you have been kind of staging this comeback the past few months, so, how do you feel?
I feel great. I mean, I was happy to be here. Thank you, Logan, for bringing me out. I didn't do too well in my race, if you saw. I fell, but then I did get to help Logan up and carry him to the finish line, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, what was going through your mind at that moment? I mean, that was awesome camaraderie we saw within this YouTube community.
I was thinking about Drake the whole time, so I just knew that I wanted to make Drake proud, so I needed to do something in that moment to really, show him that I'm a good guy, so I thought helping Logan would be a good opportunity.
Yeah, that's really on brand for you. I like that. I like that. Now, you and Vitaly had a falling out. He's here today. Have you crossed paths with him? Have you seen him?
I actually have crossed paths with him, and nothing happened. I think we both moved on from the situation and then just chose to go our separate ways, so I was happy about that. Because I'm not looking for any more drama this year, I'm just looking to be peaceful, be happy. I do have a boxing match coming in September, but aside from that, I'm all love.
Yeah, you've been training for the undercard, huh?
No, not the card. A different boxing match that's coming, but I do have a big boxing match in September.
All right. Awesome. Well, we can't wait to see.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, can I say one more thing?
Oh, yep, one more thing.
I love you, Drake.
Mic drop. You heard it here.
I'm really excited to see how this goes down.
Well, I guess we're going to find out soon enough. This is the 100-meter relay, so 4 contestants running 100 meters each, 400 meters, and it's a dead-out sprint, so this is the fastest team wins. The only challenge is handing off the baton. They got to do it clean, and they got to do it in the restricted zone.
We've got Mare Bear back on the track after that gold medal win. We've got Ayla Woodruff, and, of course, we've got this absolute psychopath, Raka, dressed as a hamburger.
So I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Who's ever on Raka's team, I'm sorry. you drew the short straw, and your team probably won't win.
Yeah, that's a really sad happening. Maybe he's on Deestroying and Charlie Jordan's team. It kind of offsets it to make it fair for the rest of them.
That would be a great handicap, actually.
Yep.
Since they've separated themselves from the pack, it would make sense to put Raka Raka on their team and see if they could overcome that severe handicap. So as we get a live look at the baton, the runners will be getting set soon. And remember, you cannot drop the baton upon handing it to the other person. It's an automatic disqualification, so you're going to need to be handsy with that.
Oh, Charlie Jordan just looking like she's ready for war right now.
And they're off. Raka Raka actually with a great start as
Wow.
he has the inside
Wow.
lane. He's actually gaining.
Wow.
He must have heard us.
My goodness, he's really moving. And he is getting really close to Ayla Woodruff there.
And he is running out of steam. There are people on the track, and there we go with the handoff.
There you go.
And it's unclear who's leading right now, but lane 7 looks like they're pulling out in front. Big time.
Oh, here we go. Here comes Sommer Ray for the handoff to Jake Paul. Oh, wow, we've got one team
And we got
just
a clear
absolutely
winner
running
right
away.
now.
But Jake Paul turning the heat on. We've got a fall. Jake Paul back in the recliner.
And who's doing the anchoring? But of course, is that Deestroying?
Jake Paul looking like a duck-billed platypus as opposed to a hornet in this one.
And the batons are handed off.
Absolutely horrible
And
handoff.
Deestroying, there's no
Just,
one in
are you
frame
kidding
right
me?
there. That was unfair
Are you
almost.
serious? This guy.
3 for 3. That's your champion for the relay race right there.
I mean, this guy's going to have so much gold around his neck.
And whatever charity he's donating to could expect a big check in the mail.
Just mind-blowing work from Deestroying.
So Deestroying still undecided on what charity he was going to donate to, but whatever one it is, he's the right horse for this race. And we look at Charlie Jordan right there, handing it off to Sommer Ray.
Sommer Ray really turning the gas on. One of my favorite people on the earth, Sommer Ray.
And here's the home stretch, of course.
Hand off to Jake Paul, who instantaneously gets back in that. It just doesn't matter, though. I mean, why talk about someone that's that far behind? Just absolutely incredible. But there's a lot of smiles out there. It looks like everybody's having a good time, all for a great cause. George Janko just with a face of utter determination. If
that's a gold medal face.
Fans, if you're watching that out there and you can get me a screenshot to my Twitter of George Janko's face during that during that round, that was absolutely incredible face from George Janko.
That might have been the shot of the day right there.
Absolutely incredible.
Well, Deestroying 3 for 3 in today's games. Took home the 100, the hurdles, and now the relay race.
I mean, at what point do you stop creating content and just become some sort of all-pro athlete or some sort of Spartan warrior, you know?
But Shannon's actually with the winning team now, so we're going to hear from them right now.
Hey, I'm here with the winning team, guys. The money team. They call themselves the money team. I mean, this guy is amazing. Guys, talk to me.
Hey, they're trying to interview me by myself, but teammates.
Let's go, champ.
No, that's right. Team day. We all responsible for this.
Talk to it, champ.
Come on now.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
We all got to put out work to make that win, and we did.
Let's go, champ. Hey, can I get a let's go, champ? 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
You guys are amazing, guys. Amazing. What a team. What a team. Let's go, champ.
All right.
Let's go, champ.
Guys, we are here with Jake, Logan, George Janko.
yeah.
What is going on, guys? I saw you just shake hands. We are looking up there at this camera. I saw you guys just shake hands. What's going on? What'd you just make a deal about?
No, I love him. He's trash on the field. I'll destroy him. I told him let's go right now.
Well, George thinks his 4x1 team got second, but really Logan can't run, and we were light years ahead of him.
Logan can't run, period, so it doesn't matter if him being able to run or not.
You're a bully.
Yeah.
Logan, anything?
Yeah, you're a bully.
Also, first time.
George Janko's a bully. Trended on Twitter now.
Yeah, at George Janko. Also, just throwing it out, the first time I ran in second place, and it felt like nothing, I was wearing regular shoes, now I have cleats. Can I drop this mic real quick?
Wow.
He didn't even pick it up for me. You heard it here. I mean, that's what happened. So I don't know. Are we going to have a rematch? Maybe.
Well, you're good at disguising it, I will say that, but that takes us to the 100-meter dash. This is the event everyone came for. This is going to dub the fastest man on the internet. And I think we already know who that is. I think it's Deestroying, but anything could happen out of the blocks. We have Deestroying clocking in at an 11.07 100-meter dash officially. And we have Tobjizzle at 12.26 and Jake Paul at 12.25. So those are the three main competitors to watch out for.
Yeah.
But Deestroying a full second ahead of those guys, it's going to take an insurmountable effort to dethrone him.
I mean, I'm calling it Deestroying, Tobjizzle, Jake Paul. Deestroying is the fastest man in the entire planet. It would take a intergalactic boomerang to destroy his lane completely. It would have to fall into the ocean for him to lose. I mean, this kid is going to destroy everyone.
And as they get to the blocks, the crowd settles. And there we go. Paul, slow out of the blocks, and there you go. Deestroying, just no one within him. It's just mind-blowing how fast that man is. Deestroying the star of the show thus far, 4 for 4 on events. Get this guy some handicap over here.
I mean, it's just mind-blowing. He's sleeping on the course now, you know, signifying that he could do this in his sleep. He might as well have been shot out of a goddamn cannon. This dude is quite honestly the Usain Bolt of the entertainment industry.
Well, that's your champion right there. You're having a live look. Deestroying as he put the competition to sleep.
Yeah, he's the fastest entertainer in the world. And, you know, it takes you back to times when Logan Paul was talking smack about being the fastest entertainer in the world, and, man, was he wrong.
Well, Paul, pretty quick out of the gate, just couldn't maintain acceleration. But there you see Deestroying just as soon as he gets those first couple steps, he is just gone.
I mean, he looks like some sort of fighter jet that's just breaking the sound barrier as he runs. Everyone around him just looks absolutely terrible. George Janko again, once again with the world's ugliest, you know, look of all time. Just a real tragic situation for everyone except for Deestroying.
And an emphatic win to an impressive evening. Deestroying 4 for 4 in these games. Definitely the star of the show.
Yeah, now he's just taking a nap, and rightfully so. I mean, listen, you win a contest like this, you take a nap, you know, and I'm sure we'll be seeing him out later tonight.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Looked like Logan Paul congratulating him.
Let's go, champ.
So Shannon's
We're here
with
with the
Deestroying
champ.
now.
Yep.
We're here with the champ, the fastest man on the internet. Look at him, y'all. Talk to the people.
Hey, man, I talk too much trash on the internet to not come out here and prove myself today, man.
Are you the fastest man on the internet that ever lived?
No, use your eyes, dog.
Oh, man.
You feel me?
Do you talk the most crap about anybody on the internet?
I just like to have fun with it, you know.
I feel you.
I just like to have fun, man. I'm just glad I could come out here and win 100K for charity, you know.
Okay.
I don't even know if they're going to give it to me, but if they don't, like...
Nah, they definitely gonna give it to you. I know that for a fact. I'm gonna give it to you.
Where my girl at? Yeah.
What's the charity, champ? And look at your beautiful lady. Talk to the champ. What's the charity?
I'm still deciding.
Yeah, we need to get one.
I'm still deciding, man.
Still deciding.
I'm glad. I want to do something for, you know, kids in Florida, man, who aren't as privileged. I'm from Florida. I'm from the crib.
I live in Miami.
Yes, sir. You already know. I want to do something for the kids, man.
Florida.
Yeah.
Let's go, champ.
Let's get it, man.
All right, man. We're so proud of you, man. You did it, champ.
Thank you, man.
Fastest man on the internet right
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes,
Let's
sir.
go, champ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at him, y'all. You happy with this lady? Yeah. There you
So I couldn't have said it better myself. Deestroying's list of accomplishments for tonight: 100-meter champ, 400-meter champ, 100-meter hurdles champ, and he won the relay with his team as the anchor.
Just mind-blowing, running away with the entire event here, and it's incredible to watch. And now Jake Paul probably reading some sort of apology letter for letting everyone down.
And we're going to go to Allie right now as a disgusted Jake Paul throws a piece of paper.
All right, guys, we are here with Jake Paul. He just threw the standings down. What's going through your mind? You got third place.
If you're not first, you're last, baby. Shout out to Ricky Bobby. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Team 10. Sorry, Team everyone. I lost. I'm disappointed. I'm sorry, Jake Paulers. YouTube. I'm embarrassment.
Why do you feel like you're an embarrassment? I think you put everything you had into it, didn't you?
Yeah, but it just wasn't good enough, you know? Sometimes in life, you know, you just got to take an L. I'm going to come back next year, gonna come back next year and I'm gonna win the 100-meter men's relay.
Any words for Deestroying?
Well, I offered him $20,000 to lose the race, and he didn't take it, so he's a good guy. So congrats, Deestroying, you're a good kid. I actually, yeah.
What happened out there? I mean...
Third place. Jake got third place.
Sorry, bro.
I mean...
Sorry, bro. Hey, buddy. You got last place.
But I put this event together, bro. And it's not about you, and it's not about me. It's not about destroying. It's about charity. It's about the Special Olympics. I think we did a good job.
I think that you guys did a great job. I'm really proud of you. How do you feel right now? The games are done. You know, the crowning is about to happen. Just tell me a little bit about how you feel.
Sure. I want to get drunk.
Saying there's an after party at my house.
Pull up and wreck. Pull up and wreck. No,
I'm gonna put this behind me and I'm gonna get married tomorrow, and just take that W and go on my honeymoon and just forget about this and come back next year.
That's right. For next year, what training any differently? Not pulling hamstrings?
Facts. We're gonna start with the healthy hamstring.
Sorry to everyone.
We're gonna start with the healthy hamstring. I just want to say, thanks everyone for watching. This event has been incredible. Also surprised at how smooth the first one was, and you know, every year we are going to get better. Thank you to everyone who donated to the Special Olympics.
Do you have any idea how much money you guys have raised?
I don't know, but also each winner got to donate, I think, like $5,000. So the money has been diversified, it's been spread out, and like I said, the goal of this was to show how powerful creators could be when we come together. And for charity, I think we did good. I'm happy today, even though I hurt and I lost, embarrassed myself in front of the internet. Sorry.
You didn't, but I would say the same thing when Fousey picked you up and helped you across the finish line. That's what happens when creators come together.
I feel like that was a cute moment.
It's cute.
Like, I'm gonna post that on my Instagram if someone got it. Like, yeah. And then, yeah, no, I'm content. I'm really happy. And also seeing the fans in real life, like, you guys are awesome! I love you! That's
awesome.
it.
Great job, Logan. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Allie.
Well, say Jake mentioned his wedding, and our sponsor, Halogen, is the only place to watch Jake and Tana's wedding. Tomorrow night, the pay-per-view event will include the red carpet, cocktail hour, ceremony, and reception. Nobody knows what's going to go down in Vegas, but you'll be able to see it live. Go to halogen.tv/Jake and Tana. Tune in tomorrow night.
I mean, I won't have to tune in, obviously, Thomas, because I'll be there, but everyone else should. I do want to speak quickly on Logan and Jake's little announcement there. You know, we joke around a lot, but what an incredible event put on by Logan, and what a great show put on by Jake. He really stuck in there with some pretty serious runners, and you know, it looks at this point like little brother Jakey may be a little bit quicker than Logan. Hopefully they could both, you know, get real healthy and come back and show up next year.
Are you still looking at me? Yeah.